Hi again, it's Dave again, and today I'm going to add another topic regarding studying Polish. So, if you saw my previous videos, I was talking about situation that I practiced speaking in Polish, and I noticed like pronunciation of the word. It's very important. So. Um, I think the best way is to memorize, those words and say them. But reading and writing, of course, it's important. It for me, it helps me to say it correctly if I know how to say and what to say. So if you know to read and write correctly, it helps you pronounce it correctly. And when you learn how to write and read and say it correctly, you also learn how to say it, like how the words should sound like. So I try in my videos to repeat the words a few times so you can understand, because I know for me it's not easy. And videos I saw in the internet, usually most with good Polish native speakers, they speak the Polish and explain, but I guess they think in their point of view when they say it quickly, and for them a pronunciation is very easy. So it's not, for me, it's not so easy. So I try to repeat and I try to say it, and of course it's not probably not correct perfectly, but I think it's good enough for me anyway. So I will use the words I was speaking in ordering hot dog situations. So the words should be similar, and I don't want to add more words. And I think we will, after I have more situations, I'll have more words, and then I can do this video again with more words, which will be, I guess, nice. So let's start. I wrote few words that is important, and some of the words are two letters. So I don't know if it's a two letter, a two letter. It's not a word, okay? It's a letter, but some of the letters has two letters. So for example, C and H is like a ch, and it's chciałbym. Okay, ch. So some people have problems to say this ch. In Polish it's easy, and some other languages also have this sound. In English not so much. So the sentence is Chciałbym zamówić dużego doga, and the first important word is a ch. Chciałbym, 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 chcia. Ch. Okay, so this is a ch. So if you say ch, it usually sounds like a ch. Ha. Yeah. Next one is a wa. It's like an L with a line on top of it. It's a special Polish letter. It's also in the word chciałbym. Bum, it's like a woo. It's like a W. Okay, it's more sounds like more like a W, I think. Another sentence I use is like Jakie, parówki, kiełbaski, kiełbaski. I said kiełbaski, but it's very fast, so it's a wa, wow, I guess. Okay. So, as I said, I'm not native, so I don't for sure not know correctly, but I tried to repeat it for myself, and you can also repeat it. Chciałbym, chciałbym. Okay. The last one, the next one is easy. It's always a kind of a small line, and this is actually a U. It sounds like a U, okay? And here we have it in this zamówić. Actually, zamówić. It's a U. Chciałbym zamówić. Maybe I said always zamówić. And I made a mistake. Okay, so chciałbym zamówić, mówić. Okay, it's very easy, I guess. Next one is a C and Z. It's like a. Let me see where we have it here. Czosnkowy. It's like ch. Chciałbym sos musztardowy i sos czosnkowy. Cho. Ch. It's like a ch with the O, it's cho. So ch. Another example I said. Cie pani or cie pan. Cie pan pani. Cie pan or cie. Let's say pani. Cie pani ma sos meksykański. I didn't try to say it yet, but like I guess it's correct if like you talk to a girl and ask her if she has Mexican sauce. Okay? So che pan, che pani. Okay. And the next one is sh. And here let's see where we have it, like the musztardowy. So chciałbym sos musztardowy. Musztardowy. Another one is proszę or poproszę. So or this one like poproszę. It's like with the E, so it's a poproszę. Pszenną. This is another sh. Pszenną. Bułkę. Poproszę pszenną bułką. And here there is a proszę and poproszę. Okay. Next one is even hard for me. Is a E with some kind of a line below it, and I don't know actually how to say it correctly, but it's like a E and a M, something like that. In Polish. So poproszę. Poproszę pszenną bułką. Oh, here is a word that you use. Dziękuję. I guess this one you'll more like an E and this like this special letter, although they're both the same. Dziękuję. Oh. Very hard, okay? Don't expect me to say it correctly because I'm still learning. So I'm just, trying my best. Ni is like it's an N with a small dot. It's a ni. It's like a small N and I, but it's very, very, very short, small, soft, like dzień dobry. Chce pan pani sos meksykański. Very hard to say it correctly. Okay, this is a S with a line above. It's a, let me try to say it, płatność. It's a sh, and this the next one is a ch. So płatność kartą. This is a on. I don't know if I wrote this letter O. No, I need to say. I'll say it at the end. Płatność kartą. And again, płatność. It's like the word cześć. Cześć. It's hello. But we didn't say this word yet, but it's very common, so maybe you know it. So płatność. Yeah. Polish is not easy. So, but you see, it's also for me, it's not easy to say those words, but I'm just trying, okay? So I think like the best thing is you try and you say what you know, and of course people will probably understand you, and if they don't understand you, then you know that okay, probably you don't say it correctly. But the more you say it, even if you start not correctly, the better you will be in the future. Okay? So it's not an excuse if you don't say it correctly not to say it. Okay? So you need to go, and if you want to practice speaking, you need to say the best you can so far. And if it's not perfect, that's acceptable for the current situation. Okay? I am also not perfect, and I'm sure native speakers speak it better, but I'm practicing, and if I continue to practice, those sounds will be even better. So that's what I do, and that's what I'm trying to teach myself, and maybe you can do similar thing. Okay, so of course you can go and see videos of other people, maybe they say it better than I do, and just I think it's important to say it anyway. Next one is a Z with a dot. There are two Z's, but we only have this one here because the other one I didn't see any in our word. It's a J. It's a strong Z with a J. Okay, also in Russian they have similar sound. Aplikacja żabki. Żabki. Okay, ża. Aplikacja żabki. You can ask if you have their application. Another sentence. Chciałbym zamówić dużego hot doga. Here it's J. Dużego hot doga. Chciałbym zamówić dużego hot doga. Yeah, I think I say almost zamówić, but it's a U. Zamówić. I should say zamówić. Yeah. You see, now I learn, because I made this video, I learned that in the last 2 weeks when I always said zamówić, and it's not O, it's like a U. So I always said it not correctly, but now I figure out, because I'm practicing and trying to say it, and so I think I found a mistake, and I will check it if how to say it correctly. Another thing is this W, and this W, it's like a V, very very easy to say, nothing special. Zamówić, it's a V, which. Okay, whenever you see W, you need to think it's like a V. Okay, zamówić dużego. That's part of the sentence. Okay, there is W here. Okay, chciałbym sos musztardowy i sos czosnkowy. This dowy has a W, and also this one. Czosnkowy, it's not a W, it sounds like a V. Czosnkowy, musztardowy. Okay, another here. Jakie parówki, parówki. Okay, and są do wyboru, wyboru. It's a V. Okay, and this I don't know how to say it. It's too complex, but let's try. Nie trzeba, like I don't want, I don't really need. I think I guess it's not. I don't need. Potwierdzenia. This is a v. Potwierdzenia. Potwierdzenia. Mm-hmm. Okay, and this D and a Z, it's J, J, D, J. I don't know even how to say it. I know how to say it. Like I say, dzień dobry, dzień, dzień. It's like a combination D and a Z, like it's written. Niech cieba potwierdzenia. Okay. And this J is like it's a Y. It's like a ya. You have something like that in English? I don't know. I guess no. So jakie? Okay, jakie parówki? Ja. And that's here, but I can also tell you this letter. I see it here. This is A with some kind of line on. It's on. It's like płatność karton on. Karton. Płatność karton. And I didn't write it because I didn't see it, this letter here, so I think this is the only place. Yeah, also karton. We don't have it much. It's like A O M together. It has its own sound, so you cannot really say how it sounds. Like it's on. Okay. So this is about pronunciation. I don't know if I made it correctly, but that's what I wanted to say. So last thing I want to say, this is not financial advice, and I'm not financial advisor. Okay, I'd love to say that. So that's it for now, and have a great day. Bye. It's Dave signing off.